judging on where this mission is, this is another mystery to figure out.
This is dumb.
Says the bastard that probably stole it in the first place.
Vault Hunter? Little help. Look, it's a long story.
No, it's a short story.
I write short stories.
We were supposed to divide the take 4 ways, but somebody up and nicked it before we could split it up.
Oh, those idiots still screaming at each other? Marshall Freeman here. If you want to do me a solid and shut those morons up so I can get back to my nap, know that only one of them will tell you the truth. The other 3 are liars. If you could figure out which one of them robbed the other and pop it in the head for me, that'd be awesome.
Sam stole the cash, without question. After she and O'Cantler were done celebrating our successful heist, I saw her stuff the loot down her pants.
Okay, Sam, what do you have to say to back that
Look,
up?
between you and me, O'Cantler's the thief. When we were making out, he was all, yeah, baby, I'm gonna steal all that money. And I was like, no, don't do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, baby, I'm gonna. And I was like, that's so wrong.
Look, given what we know about human consciousness, I can be certain of only one thing. I didn't steal the money. I know my own mind, and I know my mind didn't steal it. If I knew everyone else's minds, I might be able to help you a bit more, but sadly, I can only speak for myself, and I'm doing that now. Speaking to say that I didn't steal the money.
Sam's full of crap.
See, like, there's nothing really to go off of. She just said that... So, Lindy said that Sam and O'Cantler were making out, and she stuffed it down her pants. Sam says that O'Cantler was gonna steal it. Jim says he didn't do it, and then O'Cantler just said that Sam's full of crap. Oh dear. So one of them's telling the truth. That's what. Well, nobody blamed Lindy. Is it Jim? I got no clue. Is there any clue that the question gives me? How do I scroll? Oh, there it is. Only one thug is telling the truth, the rest are lying. You must work out who stole the money and shoot the lying bastard. Once you question them, only one of whom is telling the truth. Lindy said that Sam stole the cash. Sam said O'Cantler stole it. O'Cantler says Sam is lying. Jim says he didn't steal it. Okay. So let's work this out. So 3 of them are lying, 1 of them told the truth. So Lindy said that Sam stole the money, which is a lie. Well, let's assume that it's a lie and that Sam didn't steal it. Sam said O'Cantler stole it, so let's assume that's a lie. Jim said that he did not steal it, which could be a lie, which means he stole it. And then O'Cantler says that Sam is lying about him stealing it, which could be the truth. So by that estimate, Jim. He didn't do it.
Guess Jim did steal the cash. But we
Oh,
were
he did?
friends.
He did?
Sad.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe we learned something.
Yeah, we learned that Jim stole the cash.
Oh, I'm so smart. I thought cash would just fly out of him.
Hey, thanks for saving 75% of us. Take this.
Okay, so I got a really cool order shield, and if I had the law pistol from the previous mission, then it would give me melee damage, also heals me.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Vault Hunter, all we got left. Jack killed Roland, he killed Bloodwing, but he is not gonna kill Lilith. Jack still needs time to charge the vault key. You just need to find out where this warrior is buried. There's only one place on Pandora that'll have that kind of info. The Hyperion Info Stockade. Get there. The folks in Sanctuary don't know about Roland.
Hey, Slab.
Would still be alive if they weren't for him, so my people of Pandora, my daughter is dead. Murdered by the Vault Hunter. So I've decided I'm rescinding the bounty on the Vault Hunter. If you should kill that child-murdering son of a bitch before I do, I will find you, and you will regret denying me my vengeance.
Roland's dead. Oh.
Me and him didn't see eye to eye most of the time. He never liked how I sold guns to the bandits. But I would have died in New Haven if it weren't for him. He was a good man.
Everything's
Roland's dead? Oh, God. I remember the first time we met. I healed him up after he killed some of Nine Toes' men. He seemed nice enough, quiet, but damn, I'm sorry. He deserved better.
I tell you, man, I'll never forget that time Roland and all them jumped over Pisswatch Gully. Them was good times. Hell, man, now I'm sad. Is this what sad feels like? You kill the crap out of Jack. You hear?
And Moxie.
Jack killed Roland? Son of a bitch. He helped me take care of Mr. Shank, and unlike, well, damn near everyone around here, he always behaved like a gentleman. I don't know what to say. Damn it, am I crying?
Had Roland not forced me to relocate to Sanctuary, I would not be alive today. I am unpleasantly surprised to find that I am sorry that Roland is dead.
Mordecai told me what happened to Roland. So here's what we do. We bury Roland. We save his planet. And we kill Jack. His associates, his friends, his family, everyone he's ever met. We skin them with their own goddamn teeth. I'm sorry. We went our separate ways a few years back, but Roland was my friend, and nobody hurts my friends.
Hey, you know what's great about you? You don't ask questions. If you could get me a few creature parts and never ask why, ever, that'd be awesome.
We're just gonna collect some of the side missions. See what they have for us.
Hey, I was making change for some idiot named Kai a few weeks back and gave him a 10 instead of a 1.
I need you to track him down and get the $9 he owes me. He was mumbling into an echo device when he came in. Maybe you can track him by finding his transmissions.
I believe that mission's in Sawtooth Cauldron, just like I believe this one he's about to offer
Got a
us.
mission if you're up for it.
Yep.
I don't just want to steal the Saltese bomb, Slab. I want to steal their pride.
You fly our slab flags over their camps in Sawtooth Cauldron, and we'll show Mortar's men who the real badasses are.
All right. Oh, okay. I get to open his chest. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll open his chest and then we're gonna call it for this episode. And when we come back, we can get a head start on all of these side quests, and we will, in the next episode, level up and get a shield for our death trap and basically complete the tree. Also, I will rework my build before I get off to see how good it can be with this class mod. Okay. Pistol, pistol.
I want it!
Shotgun, pistol.
Sorry about that.
I appreciate you saying that.
Sapping scorpion with electricity.
I appreciate that.
Say not in
bit
grief
less.
he is no more, but live in thankfulness that he was. Got some poetry. Let's go test this out at the gun range real quick. See if it offers any hidden aspects to it damage-wise. I mean, besides just being a really reliable gun, not really. So we're at a crossroads here. I could keep my legendary, or I could go with the scorpion. I think I might go with the scorpion. I'm gonna start getting electrocution damage up when I get that skill, so it'll be good to have a
Let me know
electric
if
weapon
anything
at my
catches
disposal.
your eye. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
So let's go to here. Do I have any skins that I recently redeemed? Yes, FX. %, fire rate up. Is it even worth having the kill skill? Because if I get rid of that kill skill, I have more death trap melee damage and more damage reduction. And I can still have this massive cooldown rate. Because we're talking 42% plus 24, so mathematically that's 64. No, it is 6. Yeah, it's 64%. Damn near 66%, which would be 2/3, thereby turning our 60 seconds into approximately 20 seconds. So right now it's at about 25 seconds. 20 to 25 seconds for cooldown, which is insane. But I think that's what I'll do. I'll sacrifice a little more money. Only 3K, that's fine. So what I'll do is
that, and that, and that.
Oh, I need one. Damn. Huh. So I do need one skill point, so I guess maybe I should just have on the unstoppable force. Yeah, that's just gonna be that's just gonna have to be the way it is. Okay, that's what I'll do. Considering the fact that I get +2 skill points, I don't technically need this to be maxed out. Because we're still looking at, so 36, and then what's that? 24. So mathematically, that's 60%. Right? 24, 24, and 36. Yeah, that's 60%. So it would have been 66%. So 60% would, you know, it's still like 25 seconds, which I'm perfectly fine with. And then sharing is caring. Okay. Alright, I like this. Gun damage, always gotta bring that up if I ever say it. And then when we get over to the other tree, I mean, Death Trap letting out a flurry of lashes is really good. The movement speed of Death Trap seems really nice. Yeah, but it's still not all that. I mean, the anarchy is where it's at. Everything else is kind of like, you know, it's just meh. But this is the tree that stuff gets crazy. So melee damage for Death Trap goes up even further. He gets a laser beam that sweeps across and does incendiary and possibly ignites. And it's going to ignite people even more now that I have more pep. And then killing an enemy with a critical hit will cause an electrical storm, dealing shock damage to nearby enemies. They also are caused by Death Trap whenever he kills an enemy. Whenever I do the electrocution, there's a chance that they'll burst into flames and burn. And then that's just Electric Cherry, which is an electrical explosion nearby. Killing an enemy increases the damage of status effects. Shoot an orb, which can be shot, which will explode, dealing shock damage. Increase all shock and electrocute damage. Not shooting for a short time gains that. All of it will be consumed, dealing bonus slag. Okay. So basically, the longer I don't take the shoot, the bigger slag damage that it'll do. And then shooting Death Trap with an element charges him with that element, causing his melee attacks to deal that, which is very, very nice. Robots are like vampires. They sparkle when hit with incendiary rounds. Yeah, I guess that's what vampires do. Now, do we want to test our luck with rolling the machine? See if we can get any good stuff. Why not? We'll do 2 rolls. 2 rolls, that's all we're doing. RPG. Okay. Ooh, very nice. And it shoots 3. It's not a half bad fire rate either. Not a half bad reload, damn. Alright, come on, give me a shot. Give me a good shot. Oh. Okay, alright, these could be good. Malawan, incendiary. Alright, they're ass. Okay. It's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna get saddened by that because I got a good RPG.
Portable clinic. What can I do?
Alright. So. Okay, so when we come back, I think what I'm going to do is So I'm pretty sure I gotta get spider ant parts, skag parts, and rack parts. And then there's another part of the mission for the part 4. But basically, I think what I'll do is I'll do this mission when I come back, just by going to the dust, running outside of Ellie's, killing them, grabbing the parts, coming back. And then if it makes me grab the skags, then I'm gonna hop over to Lynchwood and do the Demon Hunter. So that way I can kill the skags. I mean, I think there are skags that help fight with their giant skag. So, and then I'll just gotta get rack parts. And then we'll head to Sawtooth Cauldron and do these missions. Because then after we get to Iridium Blight and get to a certain part in there, it's going to tell us to go back to Sawtooth Cauldron. And then we can just do that story mission. Plus that'll give us a little extra time to level up a bit for the story mission, because there is not necessarily a boss, but it's a named enemy that you would run into going to the Hyperion Info Stockade, and I have had trouble with him on higher difficulties. So to make up for all the past anguish he has caused me, I'm just going to absolutely demolish him by getting all the side missions done so that I can just be as high as level as possible. So I need 69 giggity, 1000 XP, and these missions will give me, let's see, might as well call that 10 and a half, might as well call that 16. That'll be about like 24 or 23. And then you might as well add all that up with the little numbers. And okay, so that is, all these side missions are about 30k. So hopefully from the time it takes me to do the Lynchwood and Monster Mash missions, including all the enemies that should be around my level in Sawtooth Cauldron, we will level up and get our shield. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.